Alright guys, we are here. It is the second to last day of our trip. We missed a few days, mostly because we were doing filming at Comic Con at the Excel Center in London. So we haven't done a daily vlog in a while, but we are exhausted. We just got back from indoor rock climbing at the Castle Climb Center in London. It's like a old factory that's dressed up to look like a castle, and inside they have like rock climbing walls. They have top roping, bouldering. It's like 4 stories tall. It was so awesome, so much fun. And then we went out with a group of guys that we met there. We got some shawarma afterwards. So we just got back to the apartment and we are contemplating what our next move is.
Yeah, and it seems like chilling right now is awesome. We've been on the go for every day, and I came down with the illness, and I've been crying on the inside and wanting to just lay here. But we have one day tomorrow, and then we go to like the Borough Market and then a couple other places. I don't even have a lot to say because it's been so much.
Well, let me ask you a question. Like, how did you enjoy Comic Con?
So, the Comic Con, it's cool. It's definitely like, it could be fun, more fun, if we knew people. Well, we kind of do now, but
yeah,
it's different. Different type of people, for sure. Different type of atmosphere. There's a lot of like people who are very shy here. Great cosplayers, but besides that, I don't really know what else to say about it. It was fun though.
I think that they're all physically challenged, emotionally challenged, and sexually challenged. And honestly, like, none of them know how to walk.
Right.
I don't just mean that because there was just so many wheelchair victims, but like none of them, they just keep like, they'll just plow right through you. Even if we were filming interviews and they'll just like, you'll stop them from getting in the shot. And I literally got shoved. Like, some guy that I put my leg out in midair. I didn't touch him or anything, but I put my leg out in midair just to block off the path between the camera and who we were interviewing. And the guy literally went around me and shoved me from the back while I was holding the camera. What a twat.
You're crazy for everything you just said right now. It's so out of pocket and crazy. But the only thing I can agree on truly was people can't walk here. Like, even in London itself, like the city, no one knows how to walk. In New York, everyone usually knows like what they're doing. They're just going and they're either walking around you or, they're just minding their own business here. So we were filming here in Comic-Con, and literally people would see the camera, or not even see the camera. They would just literally start walking. One guy stopped in front of the camera and looked at me and was like, oh, and then moved a little, like a centimeter faster than he was already walking. I'm like, and then one time he
said centimeters because we're in Europe.
Yeah, you're right. And literally he was interviewing this one girl, and the girl's friends were blocking off the path while I was recording, and a dude was walking, and she stopped him and said, oh, we're recording right now. He looked at her and shook his head and just walked right through. And we were like, bro, like, there's no way these people like do this here, because in New York, that don't slide at all.
You get jumped after the con.
Yeah.
Typhoid Tyler over here can't stop coughing all weekend.
I'm dying. I came down with the illness.
Well, he told me after the fact that every year after New York Comic Con, he gets sick, like deathly ill. So what did I do? I decided to book a flight to London like the day that we left New York Comic Con.
Yep. Which
you totally agreed to without telling me about your chronic illness.
I mean, I love everything.
Yeah, it has been a great trip. Don't mistake our tiredness for a lack of having fun. We are. Yeah, so moving backwards in time a little bit, just to recap, we did see the Stranger Things first shadow play. What'd you think of it, Ty?
Amazing.
No, it was a really great play, really good special effects, like incredible talent on stage. All the actors were, honestly, they looked like younger versions of the existing characters from the show, because it takes place where most of the characters that you're watching on stage are the parents of the kids that we know in the show. So that was great. And what did we do after the play?
Well, I went home and you went out.
I grabbed a drink and then...
Yeah, this guy, every night, I've been trying to get him for editing videos and stuff, and he was like, yeah, for sure. And like later on, he's like, oh, I'm trying to go out. And I was, I've been ill, so I'm like, I can't make it.
So I don't know what it is, but like everything hits different here. Like the alcohol hits different. I could drink all night, never feel buzzed, never get drunk, and just like hanging out with people. Like every block has a pub, a bar, a club. They're all different and they all have like really nice people and stuff. So the nightlife in London is like unmatched, in my opinion. I think it's great.
No, it's cool. It's just a lot for me right now.
Yeah, well, no one's forcing you to do anything. I just let Tyler go home whenever he wants. Unless we're out with friends. We've been making a lot of friends this trip, so people have invited us out for pints and stuff.
Yeah, I love when they say that. Want to go grab a pint?
It's like saying you want to go grab a coffee in New York. They just do it in the middle of the day.
Alcohol here is like everyone's water. It is. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it also doesn't get you bloated. I get so bloated when I drink beer at home. And here, it's like, it really does act like water. We had some good Spanish tapas.
Yeah, that was cool. Never been. I tried a whole lot of food that I haven't had before. The Spanish tapa place, I mean, had that type of food, but not in that style. And then today, yeah, with the shawarma, that was freaking amazing. And yeah, I've never had that before. It was great.
And then we did Korean barbecue, which we both had before.
Yeah.
And we tried McDonald's for the first time.
This is so much better here.
Fries are like fresh and light, like the burgers. I had a McRib, but you had what?
I had a spicy sandwich.
No, it was called a McSpicy.
Yeah.
I don't even think that exists in the U.S.
Well, they have spicy sandwiches, but...
Yeah, spicy chicken sandwich, but they don't call it McSpicy.
No. The McDonald's here is like, almost like gourmet. Slightly. It's almost like an average restaurant was McDonald's, but small. Like, it's still the same size, but they all have these like really neat like menu items. You know, they had a curry dipping sauce, a sweet chili dipping sauce. They had chicken tenders with nuggets, and then they have the McSpicy sandwich. They have the McRib. All their fries actually taste normal and real. And yeah, I even said that was probably last night we had it, and I loved every second eating it. And I was just like, wow, I wish this was back in New York.
Yeah, I do too. We've been talking all week about it, but the food here is just like so much better.
Yes, because I'm a food advocate, and I love it here with the food.
You're a food advocate?
Yeah.
Like you advocate for food?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if you're using that word right.
I think so. Food advocate, like it's something you're
trying to say food enthusiast?
kind of like that, but
Like advocating for something is like never mind. Yeah, so tonight it's like, what time is it, like 6?
6:34.
Oh shit. I'm trying to get out to do like one more sightseeing event and then come home and just relax. We got a little bit of like pre-packing to do. Tomorrow we're gonna have a chock full day of like sightseeing. Borough Market, London Eye, hopefully Kensington Gardens. I think those are the 3 main things I wanted to do. Was there something else? I mean, we saw Trafalgar Square. We saw Piccadilly Circus. We've been out in Soho. We've done, we went to the movies last night. We saw Venom 3 in this, like, the biggest IMAX theater in the country.
And it's where they had the world premiere for Venom, and where all the celebrities showed up at and watched it in that theater. And Mike over here almost got us thrown out. So they have a staff, almost like a security guard. He like announces on a speaker, like before the movie, and is like, blah, 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 you know, this is where the premiere was held, and whatever. And he tells us to put our phones away, and it's illegal, you know, it says in America too, but no one cares. And this guy went on his phone, and bro came sprinting down those stairs into our row, and like almost like strangled him. It was like, get off your phone, or whatever. And I just looked at Mike and was like, my gosh. It's like, do that again and we're going to get thrown out.
Yeah, it was a little aggressive, I'm not going to lie. But at least they keep, you know, some sort of standards.
That's how movies should be. I hate everyone going on their phone in the movie theater because it's just like...
You're on your phone all the time.
I'm never going in during a movie theater. In a movie theater? Never.
I see this guy on his phone in the movies all the time.
No, I never, ever. You can even ask my friends at home. Never.
Right.
I go on it
Terrifier 3, you were filming your reactions.
Bro, I was literally had the camera. I wasn't looking at it. I had a camera between my legs filming me the entire time. I never looked at it. I just looked at the screen.
Check out his reaction videos on his Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, so we have a friend. Her name's Claire. We met her on the plane. Really cool chick. She lives in...
Something like Rockwell? Rockwell? Is that a place? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a place. Anyway, Yeah, so she is visiting family in Liverpool, and so she might come through to London either tonight or tomorrow night. So we might hang out with her before we all fly out on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we're on different planes. It would have been cool to like hang out together, all of us again. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, it's been a very eventful week and weekend. We've met so many people. We've just been going with the flow. Like, we basically hitchhiked to this restaurant for shawarma today with these guys that we met at the climbing gym. Really great guys. Anyway, hopefully we'll make at least one more video before the end of the week. And yeah, I'm gonna start posting them like the second I have time. So peace out, guys. Enjoy.